Hi, this is the boat doctor. We got some good ones out here today. Not bad. Everything's doable. Anyway, I'm out here in a 220 Admiral Defiance 2017. Sold George Pagel up out of Florence. Sold it to a gentleman. I'm out in the jetty, damn near going out the bar. See what this thing will do. Anyway, we got a good Garmin here, 1040XS. It's working great. You got the Bathmatic, the G2 Vision chip in here. You can tell we're taking a few over the top here, or over the front, nothing major. And if I cut you short, I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. But it looks like it's very stable, which it is. See them curling over there to the north side? Nice and slow. Anyway, this works good. And then he's got a 762 as well down here, I'm just using for the sonar. Yeah, you got some coming up out here. And then we'll go home, we'll split the screen, we'll go into combinations. And let's see here. We'll do the combo radar select. There we go. Oh, that's a fish finder combo. Don't want that. Yeah, we got a few roller rockers here. Let's go home. And let's go to radar combinations. I got to kind of watch what I'm doing here. But at least they ain't rolling on me. Number 3. There comes a good one. And the select. There you go. There's your radar. Looking good. Yeah, I don't know how big these are. They're probably 8s, I would say. Gradual. Just starting. The tide's going to switch here pretty quick. Yeah, here comes some good ones. But anyway, you got dual wipers on here. You got rear deck lights on here. And I'm going to have to make a turn here pretty quick. See, this is pretty good size. So I'm going to make a turn. As you can see them right there, they're pretty good size. I'd say those are good 8, maybe 10s. You got Warts down back there. You got a 200 that's doing really good. Top speed was 42 to 45 miles on this. Took about 3 seconds to plane. Very stable in this. I got the trim tabs all the way up. And I'm doing probably 17 miles an hour right now. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't do a lot of rolling. See that one right there? Anyway, everything in this boat works great. I'll slow it down here a little bit so I can kind of show you. You got fuel management, that's working good. Your tachometer's tacking out about 6. I'm going to surf this one in a little bit. There we go. If I didn't have to hang on to this phone, I'd show you what it was doing. They're coming kind of out of the northeast right now. See how I'm coming in? Okay, if I'm kind of quiet, I'm trying to pay attention. I'm right on top of one right now. There you go. Then we got a couple more little sets here, and then we're home free. We're in the jetty again. Now these I'd normally really ram hard. Yeah, look at those. This is more like just a driving video today. Okay, you got electric crab dabbing back there. Now I'm on top of one again. Surf it in. Now we're pretty good to go. I can just leave the throttle where it's at. Yeah, it was getting kind of rough out there. I've seen worse. But I'll tell you what was really nice. That was the northeast. Them are buggers sometimes. And you know, like I say, cameras don't do it justice. But anyway, this works out good. You got the heavy duty one. You got the pass-through controls. I'll show you that when I get up here. There's your spreader lights. And I've already tried your warts down back there. And then I showed you down into there. That works good. Your plugs back there for your downriggers are good. And see, you can see your depth finder from here. You can see your radar from here. You can see your GPS from here. I can see my tack from here. So I can see everything I want from right back here, and I can steer. But if I want to throttle, I'll take that and move it back here. Then I got everything in the rear. So say you're out there a ways, it's a really nice day. You want to cruise in at, say you're 50 miles out, 60 miles out, beautiful day. You can just sit out here and just cruise on back in. You can see all your electronics. You can shift, you can steer. And these are really quiet actually on the inside. I'm really impressed, especially out there when I just came back. Like I say, you couldn't really see it in the camera too much, but it was up and they had some big drops. And then I had that northeast when I was just coming into the jetty, and then a little bit to the south. And then the tide's moving out, so it kind of makes it, now it's looking pretty good in here. So then what I'm going to do here is put this into neutral. I'm going to do something a little risque. But anyway, on this, everything works good. If you want to see something kind of cool, we'll go back to 1. And then you just hit this button down here, 1, and it goes to that. You can move your cursor up to a camera right here. And then you can see the photo. There's Charleston. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, then we can stop panning. That brings us back where we're at. We can head home, and we can go into sonar mode. Let's back out of that. I got a kind of a cool one to show you. Charts. Let's go to Fishing 3D. And then again on this one here, you can go home. You can go back into charts. And there's your charts on that one. See, mathematics? Pretty cool. It's like 3D. It'll show you right in here. We're right up the channel right now. Here's the side, probably over here towards the bank. There's a jetty over here. These are fish, and that's about 40 feet. And you got one down here ahead of us. And you can adjust this to forward, aft. Like if you want to view it, you can go aft. See how it's turning? I can see what's behind me. Sonar cones on, I got that. Tracks, I can leave track lines. I can see port. If I want to see what's off on my port side, it's going to show me that. Or I can do the 4, but we'll just leave it on aft. And then we go home on here, and then we can just go back into just radar, cruising. There's your radar. Go back. These are really easy to use. If you get screwed up, go home, go to sonar, go to traditional. There you go there. Oh my, how do I get to my combination? There you go, you hit combinations. I set a few of these up for you. Say you wanted, mathematics, sonar, and say your GPS. That would be number 1. Just hit your arrow up, hit select. See, mathematics, there's your charts, and there's your sonar. You can see it's still lifting the back end a little bit, but this, again, isn't bad out here. So then it also has all your data bars right here. And then depth for you, see what I did. Now, here's your latitude and longitude right here. Let's go back into home. Let's go into gauges, numbers. Water temp is 49. Max speed, I was right, 45 miles an hour is what I did. Depth is 48 right now. We're doing about 1.9. We're at sea level, as you can see that. And here's 43, 21, 240, and 124, 20. That's your latitude and longitude. Then you can go back. You can get your compass right here. And a lot of these other features is if you got autopilot. And then you can do your trip, like I say right here. Moving time, stop time, average, moving average. Odometer, max speed, 45.6. So if the waters were better today, I could probably got even squeezed a little bit more power. It is running a 17 or 15 pitch, 14 3/8, which is perfect. Out of the whole 3 seconds, but it's turning 6,000 RPMs. That's right what you want it to turn. So, and engine functions, you're probably going to get miles an hour, you'll get, but that's about it, because you need a Yamaha interface that goes to that motor that goes up into your NEMA network. Okay, so then we go home, we'll go back to charts and say I want radar overlay. There you go. That's over my GPS. You got your latitude and longitude up there. And what I'm going to do here is pull this pin. And again, this ain't smart by what I'm doing here. But I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to slide this thing out. You should actually turn this off. See what I'm doing? I'm passing it through. Matter of fact, I am going to turn it off. Yep, I went blank on you. There you go. And I gotta see. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, I gotta kind of get it. This is kind of a trick until you get used to it. So I'm gonna have to put my phone down or hold it with my teeth. See. Kind of hard to do this by yourself. See right there, that channel? There you go. See how you can take that control off over there? Put it back here. You can put your pin in it. There you go. Then just start it up. There you go. There, now I got my steering back here and I got my control. And it's going to be a long video too, by the way. Yeah, and I apologize, but I had to concentrate. I had a lot of wave action out there and drops. Now again, this ain't bad here. This is pretty cool. I'm in the jetty. We'll open her up. 18, 21 miles an hour. Yeah, we're just cruising at like 27. No water spray. Once I make this turn here, it should kind of smoothen out a little bit. And I don't even have the trim tabs, but I am going to check though. Matter of fact, make sure those things are working. Give it a little bit more throttle. Now my throttle's back there, but I can still steer from up here. Now I'm going to hit the trim tab. Yep, it's working. That was a starboard. Yep, it's working. So push all the way down for maybe 8 seconds, and then that's the way they're all the way up. If you push up on them, they go down. If you push to the right, it drops that other one down. You push this one and it does your right one, so they're completely opposite. So I'm going to see what I can do here, because I got to cut this video here pretty quick because of the time. 35, 37. You're turning about almost 6,000. So we got about a 4 mile an hour current. Okay, I'm out.